Damn!
God damn!
Oh!
What's going on, YouTube, and what up to the Dragon Squad? I'm Ember the Blaze.
I'm Glacier the Iceborne.
And we're Reaction Dragons. If you like the vibe, like and subscribe.
Doesn't cost a dime and helps go full time.
Do it! Do it! Do it. Do it.
Thanks so much for the support, guys. Now, what's on the menu for today, Glacier?
We're back at you with another Wheel of Time episode. It's episode 7, Dark Along the Way.
Dark Along the Ways. We do know the Ways is the name of that portal they just went through. So, I mean, I guess at this point, you know, we're getting towards the end here. I'm sure some crazy shit's about to go down. Main questions I have is, 1, why did Matt stay behind? And 2, who's gonna be the dragon? Is it gonna be all of them? Is it gonna be, like they said, like a multi-headed dragon? Or is it gonna be a specific character? Starting with Matt, I mean, I guess, you know, based on some of the comments you guys reminded us that the character that plays Matt, or he ended up being recast for the second season for whatever reason. He kind of fell off the face of the earth. So I don't know if they're just kind of like making him stay behind because of that. They didn't have any extra footage of him. But my thing is, if that happened, if it was something that like kind of just came out of nowhere, that I mean, they already shot that scene where he stayed behind, so they had to have some kind of inkling that he wasn't gonna be around. So it's like, I don't know how they're gonna handle that. It's a good question.
Yep. I'm wondering if this has the same lore, like if there's anybody that has like shape-shifting powers, like in Shadow and Bone, it was like some makeup. They were able to change the person's appearance, so they can like make it seem like, oh, if the Matt does look different, like.
Or if he like ends up getting like, you know, bit or shot by some kind of creature that turns him into that creature, and they can use makeup effects to, even though they have to recast them, you wouldn't really notice. So
yeah.
So I'm wondering, yeah, if they'll handle it like that, or they like kind of shape-shifting or some kind of mutation that would change his, you know, appearance naturally in the story. But also at the same time, they could have already wrote in there or changed it because of that fact that, I mean, I feel like he still could be a dark friend, or, you know, either that or he could be just, I don't know. I guess time will tell.
Yeah, I know based on the books he went through, but it doesn't mean that he still can't be a dark friend, or it still doesn't mean that he can't be the dragon.
Yeah, but I mean, as far as like final guesses, I feel like we gotta stop, you know, just like swaying on the fence one way or the other. We gotta come out with concrete predictions, all or nothing. So at the end of the day, if you had to pick one person for the role of the dragon that you think is gonna be the dragon, who would it be? As far as me, I'm sticking with Egwene, only for the fact that I keep thinking about the dreams. I feel like the clues are in the dreams, because that's where the Dark One is most present, I guess you can say. And the last dream that Rand had, the Dark One had Egwene hostage. I feel like, I mean, it could be that he's using Egwene as bait and Rand's a dragon, but if I had to pick concrete, I would say Egwene for that reason, and for the fact that she survived that breakbone fever. I feel like that's some kind of prophecy that she's unbreakable, and that'd be crazy if she's unbreakable. At the same time, she could possibly be the one that breaks the world if she's in the wrong hands. So I feel like those are enough evidence for me.
Well, I guess I have to go off the, I mean, I would like to say Matt at this point, but the whole recasting thing and the whole him waiting back and more it's leading me not to be Matt. So I would probably have to land it's between Rand and Nynaeve, and I guess based on the evidence now, I think that they're gonna expand more on Rand's background of that, where he still doesn't think he's from an Aiel. Yeah. So I'm thinking that it's gonna be Nynaeve.
Glacier's got Nynaeve, I got Egwene. We both could be wrong. We both could be right.
Yeah, because everyone can be dragons.
Yeah, it could be a multi-headed dragon where they're all like, oh, sorry, it's like Captain Planet. Let our dragon heads combine. But other than that, I'm ready to dive right in and see what the hell this episode has to offer. Glacier, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, guys, and as usual, just take a couple seconds, hit the like button down below. The impressions do lead to more views. As always, you can catch the full length watch along to this and more of our content on our Patreon. Shout out to our existing patrons. We really appreciate your support. With that being said, let's fucking go. Oh, shit. What the fuck is this? Oh, is that an Aiel?
I think so. Oh, she's pregnant.
Oh, she's pregnant. Oh, is this
Rand's mom?
Rand's mom?
That's crazy. Look at her blood, and she's fighting.
God, fighting a war while she's going into labor.
And still kicking ass.
Oh my god.
You piece of shit.
Like, I'm pretty sure my water just broke. Fuck off. Damn. Woo. Yeet.
Damn.
God damn.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's Rand's mom. She's a badass. Either way, she's a badass.
Either way. Oh
shit.
Wearing all the armor for what?
Oh. Nasty.
God damn. Let's go.
Damn, one woman army right now.
Jeez. It's like, I'm having this fucking baby.
Fucking insane.
Gosh.
I just want you all to know she's doing this while like giving birth.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like the head's poking out right now. Oh.
Yeah.
Deep.
Come on. Damn, the choreography is nasty right now.
Ridiculous. Oh my god.
I fucking love this show. Come on, come on, come on.
Holy shit. Gibberish just fighting through so much pain of it.
No! Oh no! Oh!
Holy oh shit. She's like, oh hell no. And I took that personally. God damn, bitch.
She's mentions Aiel.
She has to be an Aiel. Like, I ain't never seen nobody fight like that. Like, what the fuck?
I think it's when he said that thing is up, you have to be in trouble. I think it's for sure they're focused way too much. It has to be Rand.
Yeah. Or she's a legend already.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, it's a crazy. It's Rand's dad.
But Rand's fake dad. That's what Rand looked at as a dad because he doesn't know. Rand doesn't know his true past. It's probably like some Jon Snow shit.
Well, for all intents and purposes, let's say adopted dad. That means that
Because he's
he
running.
probably had sympathy. Like, oh shit, you're having a baby right now? Yeah, I
Pretty
can't
much
just
like
kill a baby.
Ned Stark did. How Ned Stark took it to Jon Snow. He's like, probably has some moral code. Like, gosh, she's giving birth, all right, whatever.
Well, Ned, that was actually, he was actually related. That was his sister.
Yeah, but it wasn't
It was
his.
like a random girl that's having a baby.
Yeah. Well,
But yeah, in this case, yeah, you probably like, oh, sorry, I feel bad for you. You're probably gonna die. I'm gonna take care of this baby for you, because fuck.
Yep. And I'm not gonna do you really any justice because I'm gonna not tell him anything about you. Not as a bad character. He just
Well,
probably
think about like, probably if he's on the opposing side of the war, if they would have, if you had told anybody that Rand was Aiel, they would kill his ass.
Oh yeah, that guy stabbed her in the stomach. No.
Like, I don't give a fuck if you're pregnant.
Yeah, I hope I got the baby too.
Reminds me of the pain she's going through, literally dilating as she's slicing throats.
It was one of the best action scenes I've seen.
We are not leaving without him. He made his choice.
Did he? Or did you make it for him?
Shit.
The darkness in him. You know it better than anyone. Do you really think he's ready for what lies ahead?
Damn.
Of course he is.
There cannot be any use of the one power within the ways. To do so would be to throw yourself at Machin Shin and ask it to feast on your soul.
Machin Shin? Am I even gonna explain what Machin Shin is?
He was drawn to the dagger, and it was feeding on him as much as he was on it.
What if it's him?
Then I can't let him within 100 leagues of the dark.
Oh, that's why she closed the portal?
And the one thing that we cannot afford is for the dragon to turn to the shadow.
Which means, oh yeah, we gotta kill your friend.
That's why she closed the gate early, like, oh, I have a suspect, I can't take any chances, sorry. It's crazy, because remember, every step they're taking could be like 100 miles, 1,000 miles, who knows how fucking far they're really going.
Yep. I wonder if it's the same concept as time.
Yeah, 'cause they're going through time and space.
Wait. There's something up there.
Oh, you can sense it? Is that a wolf?
One of the guiding stars, but
Damn, looks like he's got sword slices through it,
Over there?
or something else.
How did parents sense that, though?
He might have just seen it, in clean vision.
as if someone's tried to destroy it, keep people from finding their way.
But can he still read it?
I'll ask for your patience.
If he's asking for patience, then we're gonna die.
Correct.
God.
How did you see that? I don't know.
Yep,
Yeah,
he's got
see?
that wolf vision. Oh, maybe it's not sword slashes or claw slashes.
Echo growl. It's a fucking growl. Is it a Trolloc? It's the Glee Man.
Rand.
Oh shit. He's like, alright, I'm not a glee man.
Oh!
Damn! Look at those reflexes.
A Trolloc in the
Oh, it
way.
was a Trolloc.
Impossible.
Explains how they reached the two rivers undetected.
What is Machin Shin?
It translates from the old tongue to mean the black wind.
And what exactly is the Black Wind? Machin Shin will speak to you. Do not listen.
You just got like amplified 0 to 100.
Shit.
Oh! Who the fuck is that?
What the fuck?
Who the fuck was that?
Was it like a manifestation of Machin Shin?
Look
He's
at
probably gonna try to play tricks on him to get him lost.
Look like a dude.
Yeah, don't fall, because you'll fall for like a million years. Oh shit, fire's out. Oh no. Oh fuck.
You're wrong about everything. You'll murder these children and call it heroism.
Damn.
I will never love you as much as you love
God.
Loved you once. You wanted Layla dead.
God!
That's why you killed her, because you loved
another woman more than you.
What the fuck?
Oh.
You'll hear their screams as they die, just like you heard your parents.
Oh wow.
God, Machin Shin is a fucking hater.
Yeah.
You can't protect them. You can't.
Oh shit.
Oh!
Let's go, Nynaeve. I'm tired of hearing your bullshit. Damn,
Yeah,
that force
we've never
field.
seen her like as offense. Damn, that might be Nynaeve, bro. Starting to lean very heavy to her. Had a good,
Maybe.
solid pick. Marine, come on.
Oh shit, let's go.
Alright, good. We got everybody through.
Where's this at? Is that Faldara?
Yep.
Well done. All of you.
Especially you, Nynaeve. Especially you.
Specifically you. Damn, you heard that.
Everyone's like taken back, like, that shit was crazy.
Probably what we heard. Like, she'll leave you again.
Yep.
And Perrin, does Perrin actually do love somebody else?
Whatever it was you heard in the wind, Put it out of your minds.
God, I said some dark ass shit to Perrin. You wanted her dead. You loved another woman. Like,
What if he loves Egwene?
yeah, I bet there's some kind of truth to that negative shit though, but it's just fears.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of that one tall ass dude in Happy Gilmore. He's like, "You will not make this putt, you jackass."
How long has it been since you last walked through this gate?
Oh, okay, so,
The land's been here before.
yep.
Daisha, on behalf of Lord Agelmar, I welcome you back to Faldara.
Welcome home. You bloody great bastard.
Is this home? This is where he grew up.
Yep.
That guy had probably a scar on his neck.
Who are you?
He was going off like Mandarin vibes. Oh, they're pretty much an Eagle Squad. Or whatever bird this is.
Your presence warms me, Daishan.
Oh, it's his name here.
To what do we owe this pleasure?
I'm here with a warning.
Let me guess. This anxious sister of mine wrote to the White Tower with overblown stories of the encroaching blight and Trolloc raids. Faldara always has and always will be able to protect its own.
Yeah. Have we seen the Blight yet?
The Dark One has begun to use the ways to move his armies. It might be prudent to have a group of men wall up the Faldaran Waygate as well.
Yeah, because I'll have millions go through that shit.
Do what she says.
Yeah, we're not taking no chances.
Yeah. So being that Lan grew up here, is this like birth name Daishan? Or is that a name that they bestowed upon him? Who the fuck are you? You're the one that was in the ways? Remember we saw like a human figure?
You spent many years training with my sisters at the White Tower. And while your power may not have been strong enough to become one of us,
Shit.
I hope I might still trust your
There's no
discretion.
stone in it. So she has a ring, but there wasn't like a stone in it. I mean, she didn't pass the training.
There is a man that they must find.
Matt.
Matt.
A boy, really. Matt Cawthon.
And to whom should I send this message?
The Red Aja.
Oh shit.
Oh, no.
You're gonna gentle his ass. Oh no.
So at least gonna capture him until further notice. Shit. It's that guy.
Oh shit.
What's gotten in?
It kind of looks like the merchant too.
Yeah.
Could have sworn I just saw Padden Fane walk past.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're right.
Merchant.
The peddler.
You said it earlier in that one episode.
Fane's dead.
He's shitty
Wait, he's
ass.
dead?
He was there on Beltane when the Trollocs came.
You assume he's dead. We saw him walk away.
Yeah, we saw him walk away. We didn't get a body, so now come on. You got drug off. Don't be giving false facts.
Did I know what I am?
No, no one does, thanks to Aes Sedai. I mean, if we revealed what you were, you'd be hounded every minute.
She the one that the seer? She like a prophet?
The one on the left has yellow eyes,
Damn.
blood running down his chin, and the redhead is rocking a baby.
Whose baby?
Shit. She can see the future. Fuck.
Oh.
White flame and a ring of gold.
Oh, I shouldn't be an Aes Sedai.
But they're all linked, all four of them.
Is that unusual?
Very.
Oh shit.
You saw something for me?
I see the Amaryll's seat, and she's wearing full regalia, and she's going to be your downfall.
Damn Swan.
Oh damn. Well, she didn't say Swan. She said whoever's next.
Like I see the Emerald seat.
Because what if she gets overthrown and it's that
Leandrin.
Leandrin.
Yeah, if Leandrin takes the seat, that would definitely be her downfall. Fuck.
Yep.
Who was she? That bartender.
A woman I've known since she was young. Stop lying to us. You forget, girl, that I cannot
Ooh.
lie.
Damn.
She sees glimpses of the pattern, the future. And I hoped she'd tell me which of you is the dragon so I could save the rest.
Damn.
Stop questioning me.
I don't want you to die. Any of you. But whichever of you goes to the eye of the world and is not the dragon, you will die there.
Damn, be more blunt this time than last episode.
Look, isn't there a chance that Matt's the dragon?
Yeah.
That we survive? That you're wrong?
It's easy to use doubt as a crutch. Look, I didn't choose this path for myself any more than you did. But I will follow it because I must.
You've made your choice, but we'll make our own.
Yeah, we're in this
Damn.
debate right here.
Stands her ground to the end.
You think she just learned today that the rest of us will die then?
And even if she thinks she's telling the truth,
Yeah.
she could be wrong.
I want to go to the eye of the world because if there's even a chance she's right, then it's worth
Yeah,
it.
that's crazy. Egwene, like, within seconds, like, I'm about it.
Even when she was talking to Swan, she's like, what do we gotta do?
And if she goes, Rand goes. It's just like a domino
Yeah.
effect.
Like, oh, we're gonna die together or survive together.
What if it is Matt?
Yeah, what if? That's a good point.
I keep saying that a lot. It's like, shit.
Why couldn't it be him? You've never thought much of him, have you?
Rand,
You never gave him a chance.
He probably went back to Tarvalon for that bloody stolen
you don't
dagger.
know anything about
He
that!
left us!
Damn.
Guess you're the expert on that, aren't you?
God, don't do this.
You're the only one who's ever really loved me. Don't speak to her like
Oh
that!
shit.
Oh, no.
Maybe he does have feelings for her.
You owe her an apology. For what? The truth?
Stop! Just stop! I am so tired of you two fighting over her like she's something you can win.
Uh-oh.
They're all. Where's this energy
Something
coming
you win.
from?
Perrin, love her, I'm telling you.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
I'm tired of you two fighting over like something you can win.
What's so funny?
Oh, he's confirming it.
It's been right in front of me this whole time. I never even noticed.
They had spent a lot of time together, the Travelers, and probably before that.
The day you proposed to Layla, that was the day Wayne and I got together. The only woman I've ever loved was my wife.
Oh, shit.
Slow down. It's like a fucking UFC stare down.
It's that Machin Shin shit that was whispering to you guys.
I didn't mean to. Just...
Uh-oh.
This is the last thing you guys need, though, is to split apart. I guarantee it's that Machin Shin, with the shit that Wayne was whispering to him, is like little seeds that planted in each of them.
Well, that and on the fact that you have to accept that 75% of you are gonna die.
The air in these borderlands, there's something about it. The smell. It reminds me of the night we met.
It's unlike you to dwell on the past.
I feel I've taken everything from you.
Before you, I had nothing to live for, and nothing to die for. You have given me both.
Mars.
Powerful.
So she must have came to Faldara like back in the day, and that's how she met Landon and chose him to be her warder.
You know, goodbyes you'd like to make before you leave?
I like her, you know?
Yeah.
Come on, Nynaeve.
The wisdom.
Yep.
Pretty much signing off on it. Hey, I'm co-signing it. Dad?
Shit. Then she's gonna get insight in his life, his personal life.
I think he knew that she was following. He's like, it's okay, you can come see. I'm just hanging out with my family.
Plus, you don't see the side of him much. He doesn't really show emotion, other than when Stepan died.
Hello.
What the fuck? What the hell? He like teleport, or is she like daydreaming?
Are you just going to stand there? Or do you plan to come in?
Shit, come meet my family.
Nynaeve, this is everyone.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to intrude.
Please.
It's a big step in their relationship.
Yep. She needs this right now because everyone else is like going crazy.
She is very sweet.
That's love right there.
She's enthusiastic.
Thank you for including me tonight.
You didn't give me much of a choice.
There, like there's a smile.
Yeah, it's good to see her
I
happy.
just don't know if Lan will make the first move.
Good night.
Damn, yeah, because Lan's not gonna do it first. Damn.
Oh, it's up to you not to even make the move.
Maybe she showed back up. Knock on the door.
It's convenient. You knocked on my door right when I'm removing my clothes. Oh, there you go.
Yep, I knew it.
Wait, how convenient. I'm half naked.
Hey.
Let's go.
Go.
My boy Lan deserves a win. So does Nynaeve.
You need to go to the White Tower, become what you've always wanted to be.
I'm not without you. I've already made that mistake once.
What if she makes him his warder?
I'll come with you to the White Tower.
I mean, that could happen.
That bond, imagine how strong that bond will be.
But you really think I'll let someone else be yours?
She's like, sorry, but if I become a Greenidja, it's gotta be you and Perrin.
That
That wouldn't be weird at all.
Why did he call you Daishan?
I hate it when he calls me that.
Nynaeve, lay down. You don't have to get out of here.
I was gonna make you some waffles, girl.
It's a title given to future kings of Markia.
Oh shit, he's an heir.
Markia was taken by the Blight so long ago. My family was slaughtered.
Ooh, so they can relate to that.
Yeah.
They smuggled me out of the palace.
Well, he's a rightful king of Malkier. He's lost a lot, man. Fuck.
Damn.
His family,
That's
his
what he
best
meant.
friend.
I had nothing to live for, fight for.
Yeah. So that's a good question. Is like, if you become a warder, does that strip you of any titles you would have had? Like, can he still claim his throne if he ever goes back to Malkier?
What?
Shit.
Shit. That sword
Carrie? Carrie.
Oh, shit.
But I had to get away.
Oh, we didn't see
Up
this.
the mountain. He was crying. Dad. He was so tiny.
Oh, shit, talking about you, Rand.
Yep. Oh, this is my way to deal with
Oh,
me.
getting bullseyes now.
That door is made of iron. With 3 men your size, can you break it down?
Oh, shit. Oh,
He
shit.
channeled there? Oh, shit. He's a channeler.
I think I've seen it before.
Oh!
Damn! It was him!
Oh, fuck. Get the fuck out of
Are
here.
you the Dragon Rand?
Always known it's you, deep down. No matter how fast or how far you run, you cannot escape your fate.
You're the fucking dragon.
The dragon reborn.
Oh, shit. We're both wrong.
The dragon reborn.
Fucking hell.
Oh wait, no. He might not be. Same shit with Logain. False dragon.
It depends on if Majin Shin tells the truth or she's talking shit.
Right, because he could be going mad starting the show because he could just be a Chandler.
Man in armor, carrying your heron-marked blade.
Shit. Here we go. Yep.
And when I looked at him,
Damn, helped her deliver.
I saw snow and blood, but a baby born on the slopes of Dragon Mount.
Alright. Damn. I mean, I get it. You went through so much. You're a legend.
That baby was something impossible.
What do you see now? When you look at me? Do you see the eye of the world?
Wish I didn't.
Why?
You seem like a decent person.
Do I make it back?
I can't answer that.
I didn't think so.
So does it mean he's not the dragon?
Like I said, could go either way.
I mean, I always felt like it could be Egwene because of that dream. The Dark One is keeping her hostage, but it could also be Rand because the Dark One could be using her as bait. That was his first time channeling, which means the madness could start happening.
Yeah, because remember when he did it, that shot, it showed like some
Yeah,
black stuff come out.
Yep.
Just like Logain.
What did you decide?
He's gonna go wherever Egwene goes.
We ride together, we die together. Dragon Squad for life.
I want to go.
I wonder if Rand just went by himself.
Where's Rand?
Yep.
Assumed he was with you.
Knocking on Marine's door. Oh, misdirection.
What happened?
Yep.
It's me.
Fuck.
Damn. Does Marine believe him?
Or we lost our bond.
Shit. Shouldn't go without you.
She left.
By herself?
No.
Rand.
Fuck. What if he's wrong?
The Blight.
Oh,
We have to go through it to get to the Eye of the World.
God. That's the Blight. Those like creatures that created those vines, or are those living things?
So did the Blight
Or the
stop?
Blight live in that, whatever the fuck this is, this forest
Yep.
from hell. Oh, there's skull right there. He's like, don't fuck with the Blight, you don't want that smoke. Look what happened to me. Look at that.
Damn. It's probably like a source that just spreads like a virus. Oh, fuck yourself. It's an end. I know it is.
God.
Fuck.
Sons of bitches. Holy shit. Alright, the dark along the ways. Glacier, what you think?
Crazy ass episode. Right from the get-go, action-packed. All I gotta say is Rand's mom is nothing to be fucked with.
She's goat of all goats. I can't imagine going into labor while you're literally murking like 10, 12, who knows how many soldiers she took out at that point. But she's like probably the most vicious soldier I've seen.
Like like the person that held the all-time list for me. I gotta try to think if there's anyone else on pregnant women. The closest one I could think of, and she didn't fight back, but it was a crazy scenario, was Quiet Place, the first movie, where she was giving birth while those.
Oh yeah, she's giving birth, then she did do it quietly.
They should do it quietly while those, because they even hear one little snicket of sound that kill her. But she's in second place at this point because Rand's mom, like I said, is no fucking joke. She was taking on multiple soldiers, but in soldiers at the same time. I mean, that doesn't make a difference if men or women, but still pregnant. No joke.
She's probably the extra adrenaline from giving birth. Like, this hurts so much, I'm taking out my pain on all these motherfuckers.
Thank God for Tam. I mean, the fact that he's a real one, he recognized, like, you know, even, I gotta draw the line here. Because he even looks sad in the flashback when we go later on in the episode, when Rand's getting flashbacks, that he actually looked like he had sympathy when she died, too. Like, there was sadness in his eyes.
Yeah, definitely. Like, he was holding her hand while she was literally giving birth. And that's crazy to do that, like, with the, I'm guessing the Aiels and whatever army or clan that Tam was a part of with the heron on the sword. Obviously, they've been going at war for God knows how long, so he put all that aside. At the end of the point, he's like, oh, this woman's having her baby. Yeah. And now the baby's innocent, you're so small, I gotta take care of you. So it is kind of like a Ned Stark scenario, where like she dies during childbirth, and he like takes the son, not only like raises him as his own, but hides his identity, because obviously if his people find out that Rand was an Aiel, it'd be death sentence on these streets. But yeah, I mean, the whole shit was crazy how that unfolded. And then also we get the main reveal, which I'm gonna just take it as word that, I mean, is Rand the Dragon reborn?
Or is it
misdirect?
Same thing that Logain heard.
That's the thing. I guess it's the main thing with this Machin Shin, this dark wind bitch that was like whispering bullshit in all their ears. Like, how much of it is the truth? I mean, like, shit that she was saying was fucked up. She's pretty much telling Rand, like, oh, sorry, you'll never love, or Egwene will never love you as much as you love her, and you can't save them. She's gonna leave you like she's always left you. And then he's talking to Perrin, like, oh, the reason you killed Leia is because you love another woman. I was like, there's no way that shit can be true. But I feel like there's some truth in it because Perrin did feel some type of way when Rand was talking to Egwene like that. He like stood up and I did feel like there was almost kind of like a love triangle there, like unspoken thing there.
Well, maybe for him.
Yeah, I don't think Egwene like she doesn't feel the same way about Perrin, but I definitely feel like Perrin, there's something there.
She loves Perrin, but not like that.
Yeah, it's definitely friend. But at the same time, they spend so much time together. They spent like the past month together with the Tuathan. So it's like, do they just get closer? And you just kind of like,
well, for him,
I don't know. I guess it depends. Like, how does he feel about her truthfully before he met Layla? Like, were there any feelings there?
Yeah, I mean, because he's having any kill. His wife's death was an accident.
Yeah, that was not because I'm trying to get rid of you so I can be with Egwene. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, because he would have made that move when he's chilling with her for a month.
Yeah,
he's like, Rand doesn't really want to be with you.
Yeah, we're never gonna find this. It's also, but then at the same time, it's like that Dark Wind shit was also whispering, "Oh, you've always known Rand. You are the Dragon Reborn." So I guess it kind of goes back to like that scene with Logain where his dark channeling was like manifesting into like, what was her name, Alusha? Apparently, I don't know if that's true. Those are like previous versions of the dragon they're speaking to him. I guess not, because he's not the dragon. But is that the same thing that's happening with Rand? Because now that we know that he first channeled when he was with Dana and he busted through that door.
Yeah.
So from then on, from that point until now, he's probably had like a little bit of madness seep in little by little. So it's like, were these just voices he's hearing in his head that he's a dragon reborn, and he's a false dragon like Logain? Or was it confirmed that he's a dragon?
And what happens now? Let's say Rand is successful or unsuccessful. Like maybe they don't win this first battle and they have to go back. If he actually is the dragon, and if he's a male dragon, are the Red Aes Sedai still going to try to come after him? Or are they going to say like, no, we got to get him on our side because we have to beat the Dark One? Like, no, we're going to go ahead and take it out from him. Probably kill him actually, and then it'll be reborn to someone else. It'll recycle.
I mean, I don't even know how the Red Aes Sedai can get to him, because it seems like Moiraine and Rand are going straight towards the Eye of the World. So it's like, one, they got to get through that Froy-ass blight, which I don't know if the blight is like the vines themselves, or they're just like some kind of all-consuming shit that can destroy cities, or if it's the creatures within the blight. They're nothing to be fucked with, because they almost took out the Faldora or Faldara.
Well, my thing is, I'm thinking like if they lose the battle, like this is season 1. I don't expect them to go in there and
beat the Dark One.
And that's it. Happy endings, because we already got greenlit for season 2 or season 3. So I have to keep an open mind. Like if they lose, which they probably will, or something will happen, or stalemate, what happens to Rand? If he is the dragon, I mean, either way, Rand's kind of like in danger, because at least we know for sure Rand can channel. Where Matt, we don't know.
And that's the thing. It's like, if he's the false dragon, then does that mean that he's pretty much going to his death? Because that would be a crazy way to end season 1. Like, Rand thinks he's the dragon, everybody thinks he's the dragon, he's not the dragon, he gets killed, and then that means there's still someone amongst the main cast that is the dragon.
Yeah, they better not do all that character development. It'd be like some Jon Snow shit.
I think they could pull it off. I mean, if he's like going a Froy-ass battle against the Dark One, and then it's just not enough, he's like, oh, sorry. I mean, you're strong, but you're not the dragon, sorry.
No, they can't kill Rand off yet. I don't like that. I won't sign off on that. They gotta do with it. They can kill him off later.
You can't get too attached to some of these characters. Some of these characters, if they gotta go for the means of the story, then so be it.
So be my ass. If Rand dies, you've spoken existent. You're a piece of shit for it.
I'm not wishing upon it. Rand's a rule, and he's an IO. What I'm saying, if he has to end up protecting Moiraine, because if it's Moiraine or Rand, Moraine's obviously
Moiraine could get killed off. I can see Moiraine getting killed off.
I don't know. I don't see Moiraine getting killed off, only because there's that whole shit with the Amaryllis Sea. I feel like there's got to be repercussions there, because I feel like meanwhile, back at the White Tower, Leandrin, for all we know, could be swaying the audience or working a mutiny to dethrone Siuan.
That's why I think Rand won't die, because I don't think there's too much arc where that whole Egwene kissing him, I'll always be with you no matter what. All right, guess what? The boyfriend you love, he's a Chandler, and we gotta lobotomize him. Now you have to fight the Red Aes Sedai.
And the Red Aes Sedai are also going after Matt. We forgot that part, because Moiraine thought that Matt could possibly be the dragon. And even if there's a chance that he's a dragon, she's probably thinking, oh, he's already starting to go mad. So yeah, I've got to send the Red Aes Sedai smoke after him. Sorry.
Yep.
So there's that shit. But I don't know. I mean, I feel like with the visions, because we also have that seer, the bartender, that was pretty much seeing a little glimpse of the future. So I don't know how reliable her predictions are, because she sees Perrin pretty much in wolf mode, but he had the blood in his mouth. So is he going to end up... I don't think he's going to kill any of our main characters, but I feel like he's going to end up killing somebody. That's somebody's blood in his mouth. So we may see him like fully unleashed. And then also saw Rand with a baby. So whose fucking baby is that? Because I would get, if that has to happen, then maybe Rand is safe, because maybe that's him and Egwene's baby.
They just hooked up that night.
They just hooked up, and they've hooked up in the past. So, but I mean, I don't know how much time has passed between all this shit, the 2 rivers, and now. I'm guessing at least a month, if not longer.
I don't think she's pregnant, because I think that one lady would have saw it.
But yeah, so I'm saying, you know, if they hooked up now, then there's still a chance for him to have a baby.
Now there's a chance.
But she also saw what? She saw somebody with a gold ring, which means someone will probably end up being an Aes Sedai. I'm guessing either Nynaeve or Egwene.
Probably Egwene.
And then when she was looking at Moraine, she was like, oh, there's some kind of like bond with you in the Amaryllis Sea, but it's going to be your downfall. So it's like...
Yeah.
But
and you can't do that, can you? That's what I'm wondering. I want to know what the rules are, the lore. Let me elaborate. Where when Egwene and Rand were talking, Rand's like, well, you need a warder, right? What if Rand is the dragon and Egwene does become an Aes Sedai? Can you still make the dragon your warder?
I don't know. It might be some unprecedented shit.
Unprecedented shit. Like, could you do that if they loved each other? Like, or you're like, look, because you know Rand's like, I'm with her. I'm gonna be the warder. You heard him right there. He's like, I'm not gonna let no one else be your warder. I don't give a if I'm the dragon too. Whatever. You got a dragon warder. What's up? You got the best warder.
If you're the dragon, I don't think they're gonna be like, no, we're not just gonna downgrade you to a warder, unless it's just like to keep him safe from the Dark One.
Rand might be on some dark or on some Jon Snow shit. He goes, I don't even want the dragon. I want to be a Night's Watch. So guess what? I'm gonna be your warder. I just happen to have dragon power. So guess what? You got the best warder in town, baby.
Well, like I said, if she becomes a Green Edge, he's gonna have some competition. She's like, oh, now I can have multiple warders. So it's gonna be you, Parent, shit. And that wants to come on. That can join the club too. Fuck.
I think that shit was not like that.
But I don't know. It's crazy how that's all gonna tie in. But I mean, with that, we have obviously Lan and Nynaeve finally confessed their love for each other, and they hooked up. So it's like at this point, I think one of Lan, the shit the Dark Wind was whispering to Lan, like, oh, you can't protect her. So like, I mean, it could mean Moraine, but most likely it means Nynaeve. So it's like, is Nynaeve's life's in danger? Because I don't think they're just gonna stay at Faldara and let Moraine and Rand go off by themselves. They're probably gonna end up trailing him, going for the Blight too. So it's like,
it's gonna happen automatically, especially with the development we got with Lan and Nynaeve that they just hooked up. Because Nynaeve's gonna go and Lan's gonna go good.
It's all domino effect. And Perrin's gonna go to protect Egwene. And
Egwene's gonna go because of Rand. It's like,
exactly.
It doesn't matter how you want to connect it. They're gonna whoever goes, it's gonna be a domino effect.
At this point, Moraine and Rand's got a head start. And then also we had the fact that the merchant, I feel like that was a merchant that was like trailing him in the ways, and then he's in the Faldara city, and I still suspect that he's a fucking Dark Friend because I don't know, for some reason Nynaeve thought he got killed by the Trollocs, but I saw his ass leave, and I was like, oh, that's weird. And we saw his ass in Tar Valon just chilling there, so I feel like he's following them, most likely to tell the fate where they're at. So I'm all but suspect that he's
he was in the first city too when the Trollocs showed up.
Yeah, just convenient that he's there, and then the Trollocs show up, and then he leaves. Like, oh, my work here's done. So
I thought it was Matt though at first. Like when they did the first shot, like, oh, it's a new cast member for Matt. They're bringing.
Like, that'd be fucked up. Like they're just getting rid of him like that, just recast him while he's still in the episode. Like shit.
I want to know also that I kind of got off of it at the beginning, but when they had a flashback with Rand and Tam, when Tam was saying Carrie.
Yeah. So the question is, who's Carrie? I don't think. My first knee-jerk reaction was it wasn't Rand's mom.
I thought it was Rand's mom at first, but how do we know the name?
Yeah, he didn't get her name before she died.
And then we looked at the cast thing, and it doesn't say that's her name.
So
her name is...
So is Carrie like his wife?
I want to know Rand's dad now at this point, or if it's even relevant.
Yeah, who's the real father?
Like, because in the cat, at least we looked at the bonus features, there doesn't look like there's any extra...
there's no origin story in this episode.
I kind of want to see an origin story on the Blight, kind of get more understanding of that, but it looks like the cast member, or that... Rand's mom is called Tigraine. Tigraine, I might be saying that wrong.
Tigraine, aka the goat.
But not Carrie, so that's why I wonder who's Carrie.
If I had to guess, I don't know, maybe it's Tam's wife. I don't think we know, because she's already been gone, I'm assuming dead.
Yeah.
Before, like, when we first started the show, so...
For a second, too, when you kind of said, oh, that's Rand's dad, I kind of, like, no, they're opposite sides, but what if it's, like, some Romeo and Juliet shit? Like, you know, they're fighting each other, but yeah, I am the father. The real father.
I mean, that could be. Maybe they already hooked up, and that's why he saw her.
That's why the war started, like, or some shit.
I mean, that could very well be a case.
We gotta kill her. We gotta kill the baby.
So, like, they hooked up beforehand. They happen to be on opposite sides of the war, and they end up seeing her, like, pretty much on her deathbed and help deliver the baby. So I don't know. It's a possibility. I think it's more of a Ned Stark situation, but anything's possible.
Yeah, I think it's more of a Ned Stark. But I mean, it could be like 2% chance.
Yeah, but other than that, and then we also find out that apparently, with Lan, aka Daishin, that's what they call him there, but he's the heir to the Malkir throne. So at any point, I guess the main question is, once you become an Aes Sedai's warder, do you have to relieve all of your titles? Like, can you no longer reclaim that seat to the throne, or is it all up to the Aes Sedai that they're with? Like, oh, you're a king, then you can be king, you can be my warder. I don't know, like, if there's rules that actually, like it's kind of like become like a member of the Night's Watch. You have to, like,
it's kind of the same question I asked if Rand was a dragon, could he be a warder?
Yeah,
I know that he would want to. He would sign off on it, because I don't think he would care about having the title of dragon.
Yeah.
I think it's more politics where they're like, no, you can't do that.
I mean, I feel like you're a dragon. You have bigger responsibilities than just like one Aes Sedai. Like, I feel like you gotta motherfucking save the world, so you ain't got time to be a warder.
Rand's like, too bad, I love you, Queen. Try convincing me.
Like, oh, you guys can be lovers, not be warders.
All right, I have a kid now.
Like, I don't gotta be your warder to protect you because I'm a fucking dragon. I don't gotta be both. And I'm a channeler, so
I don't care. I'm
that
not
too.
signing off on you being I'm not signing off.
Also,
on
you can't be a warder if you're a channeler, I don't think, right? If you're a male channeler, how can they even make you a warder, even if you wasn't a dragon?
I just want to know what the rules are, because I know that someone said in the comments that in order for that bond to happen, there's like some spiritual bond that's made, or some type of bond that makes that bond stronger. Like when the Aes Sedai, it's like you said, it's like almost like a proposal, and then there's a switch that they already had like a good chemistry, but then whenever they do the actual bonding, then it's like we're tight.
Yeah, so I guess it depends on like the
what's the rules in that? You know what I mean? That's saying
yeah,
that's a
the
good
rules?
question.
Like, can you be a channeler? Can you be the dragon? I feel like you can't be a channeler. That goes, especially I don't think the Reddit job would go for that shit at all. If they even have any kind of say so.
Is it? I guess my question is it not? It's probably not politically like how the structure is. Like you couldn't do that with a dragon or like you said a channeler. But what if offsite? Like could they do it? Is it possible to do in period? That's what I mean. Could you still do it? Like can I still bond with you even though you are a channeler? That's the point. I mean,
well, we haven't seen it happen yet, so I guess it's possible unless it's not, and it could happen unless it can't.
It's like an airplane door. It says don't open, but you can open it. That's what I mean. Obviously, don't open it, fly out, but can you still do it?
Well, only time will tell, as we say. There's a lot of unanswered questions here, but obviously we're going towards the finale. At this point, I do want to see some kind of a face-off between the Dark One and whoever the real dragon actually is, because I do feel like we can take the Dark One at the word and the way they did the montage that Rand is a dragon, or it could be misdirect. I feel like both of those are still up in the air, but great episode. Can't wait to see the finale. I do want to see some kind of finale. I do want to see the Eye of the World, see how crazy that shit is. I want to see what's behind the Blight, and I want to get once and for all who the actual Dragon Reborn is. But final thoughts, Glacier?
Final thoughts. Love the way that the show develops the characters, especially like the way they kept on expanding on Lan and Nynaeve, Rand and Egwene. I'm glad that they got their hookups, because who knows what's gonna happen on this next episode. I wish that next episode was already here, just like I do after I watch every episode of Wheel of Time. Can't wait. Can't wait to also see what the Wheel of Time / Dragon Squad thinks. But yeah, Dragon certified.
Yeah, I'm just nervous about the season finale because I feel like Moiraine cannot tell a lie, and she's pretty much said if you're not the dragon, you're gonna die if you go to the Eye of the World. So I don't know how much truth is that. That's just her fears coming to the surface, but I feel like she has to tell the truth. So we may lose one of our main characters. I hope not, but
it's weird because remember like when they went through the portal last episode, she didn't say that. She's like, cause they asked her directly, what will happen to us if we go there and whoever's not the dragon? She goes, we can't be certain.
Yeah, she played like the I don't know card. And now she's pretty much like, no, I do know. And
yeah.
So yeah, kind of nervous, but excited at the same time. But we got 1 week to find out. But yeah, Dragon certified. Fucking hit it. And there you have it, guys. Another one of the books. Real questions. What you guys think there in Dragon Squad land? Of course, any lore, any Easter eggs, as far as any questions that we had. As far as like your guess of who the Dragon Reborn is going to be. So this, I guess, is more geared towards the non-book readers. Because if you already read the books, you know who it is. I don't want you to guess because it's not really a guess. You fucking know. But the people that are just strictly here for the show, who do you think the Dragon Reborn is? Do you think it's actually Rand, or do you think it's a misdirect? Do you think it could still be any of the other dragon candidates? But overall thoughts, what do you guys think? Leave a comment down below, like, subscribe, and join the Dragon Squad. Check out other videos in the link descriptions down below. And thanks so much for checking us out. Until next time, we'll see you next time.